What's up, guys? So, like, if you guys, oh my god, ew, my voice sounds nasty. Anyways, if you guys didn't see the other video where I did like a story time and I was straightening my hair, basically me straightening my hair, but it looks crappy, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I'm doing another story time in the same outfit, the same no makeup. And yeah, so this is like the finished product of my hair, by the way, guys. So if you guys want to go check that story time out about the shower. Anyways, yeah, so you guys should go check that story time out. Yeah. Anyways, so this is another story time. This is gonna be about the time that I got this guy suspended for no reason. Anyways, yeah, so it was all started when I was in kindergarten. I was in this teacher's class and her name was, what the fuck was her name? Her name was Miss McDonald. Okay, so her name was Miss McDonald, and I was in her class, and my cousin was in that class too, but me and him didn't really like, we talked a lot in that class, but not too much. Like, we had our own friends or whatever. He had his little girlfriend or whatever. So I hung out with this guy named Trey. I think his name was Trey or Ryan. Trey or Ryan, whichever one it was. And his last name was, I'm not gonna say his last name, whatever. But his mom was the counselor there. She was like one of the counselors. Her hair was red, and I would say her name, but then I'll just give his last name. So whatever. So me and him were hanging out one day, and we didn't like this kid. And yeah, and like the teacher had said, like, before, like, they had this big announcement where, like, if the other students touched you inappropriately, to let the teacher know or whatever. So we're like, okay, like, we'll do that, but nobody touched us. So me and Trey come up with this idea to basically say that this kid we didn't like touched us inappropriately, well, touched him inappropriately, because I wasn't doing it. My acting skills was not A1 back then, okay? It was not A1, okay? So anyways, so I'm like, cool, like, we can do this, like, this is gonna be dope, like, it's gonna be straight, like, nothing's gonna happen, our plan is gonna go through. I didn't like him, and yeah, there was no reason why I didn't like him, but I'm just gonna get to the story. So me and Trey come up with this plan. We advise, how do you say? I don't know how to speak English. We come up with this plan, like, we collab on it, whatever. And basically the plan was for him to go tell Miss McDonald that Trey had touched him, or, damn, what's that other guy's name? Trey was gonna go tell Miss McDonald that, okay, let's call the other guy, we're gonna call him Jay. That Jay had touched him inappropriately, like, grabbed his butt and, like, touched his pee-pee too. So we're just like, okay, but like, we were more mature than everybody else, so we're like, whatever, like, we're those bad kids in the class, okay?
Like, I got red cards, cuz I got red cards.
Y'all remember that? Anyways, so like, we're in there, and then he like tells Miss McDonald, can I talk to you on the side for a minute? And then he like whispers in her ear, like,
he touched me inappropriately, like, he touched my butt, and he grabbed my pee-pee.
and then immediately she calls up to the office. Somebody comes to watch us, and then I guess she goes and talks to somebody and tells the person, like, hey, like, so-and-so, like, Jay did this, Jay touched Trey, da-da-da-da, and it was a big thing, like, and then immediately somebody, like, I think the principal came and got Jay out of class. So Jay was walked up to the front, and then I guess they took Trey too, and they were like telling him, like, oh, like, taking his statement basically, and he said the same thing over, and me and him were like, I was low-key laughing like so hard when all this was happening, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a little mastermind. Anyways, yeah, and then we found out later that I think the little kid was marked as a sex offender. I'm not too sure what happened with that. And he got suspended for like 3 days. I can't believe that I'm ever telling this story because I feel like, oh my god, I could still get in so much trouble for this. But the kid got suspended for 3 days, and I think he got moved to a different class. Or no, I think Trey got moved to a different class. So I think me and Trey were split up. And then I guess like when the kid returned to school, Jay came back. I guess he knew that like I had some involvement or whatever. So we kind of beefed it. And with that said, one day I had something that Jay wanted, and I was like, no, like I had it first, like,
boy, you better give back. You better give back, boy.
So and Jay comes up to me and he socks me in my stomach like so hard, like I kid you not. I was like, it was like the first time ever that I had ever got wind knocked out of me. So I guess he was like getting his revenge on me, and I couldn't breathe, and like I told the teacher because I couldn't breathe. Like I would have never snitched on him, but I couldn't breathe, and she was like, what happened? I was like I was just like, boy, like, and tell me why. They didn't tell my parents, bro. She didn't send no type of no home. She didn't call ring-a-ding-ding, because she already knew, like, both of my parents are from Compton, fam. Like, you can get it. You can get it real easily. I hit that shit so easily. Anyways, yeah. So, like, she did not call my parents. Oh, boy. And tell me why, like, I think it was years later, I told my dad about that. Like, the first time that I ever got wind knocked out of me. And last, too. And he was just like, what? Like, why didn't you tell me? Like, you know I would have been up there. And I was like, nah, fam. Like, it ain't even that deep, fam. Like, it's because I did a little thing. And I told him what happened. He was like, you were so bad. Like, why would you do that? Like, the boy's probably marked as a sex offender now. Like, how could you do that? And he was just like, don't do stuff like that. Because what if that comes back on you? I was like, yeah, like, that makes sense. Yeah. So that's basically the story of the time, like, I got him suspended. What should we name this video? What should we name it? Should we name it He Hit Me? Or He Touched My PP? He Touched My PP. We gotta put that. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up the video. I hope you guys liked it. Please, kids, do not do this while you're still in school, fam. Like, listen to me. Like, take my advice. Like, I was young and dumb. Hint, I was in kindergarten, fam. But anyways, yeah, I hope that nothing comes back on me for telling this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and most likely, like, please, most likely, most importantly, hit that subscribe button and thumbs up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Doses.
That's a down. Yeah. I have no apologies for this one, dawg.